All right, this is your tutorial for the spitball launcher. The key to this bonus credit assignment is that you are trying to make a spitball, all right, go the farthest distance. And it's not necessarily the exact measurement, it's in relation to, comparative how far a base went, which is going to be your dry. All right, so the things that you need to know when you make your own is that one, your paper product, whatever you choose, toilet paper, tissues, or paper towels that you use in your launcher are the same size. So you can do this multiple ways. You could have several tests with something, this big, and then you can say, oh, I want to see if my spitball goes farther, if my paper's only this big, versus, can I get it to go farther if it's that size. Whatever you choose, that is okay. Now you can make a traditional spitball launcher, all right? Take a straw and you can just see how far you can get on distance. Likewise, you can use electronics, you can use what I'm going to use. I use a water bottle in my tutorial, but you have to keep it consistent. So if throughout your testing you do a dry, I'm going to tell my daughter to get out, please. All right. If you use a water bottle and you're doing dry and then you're changing your liquid or whatever you're putting your paper product into, make sure you keep the method of gas or your pressure the same. So if you're using by yourself and blowing the straw, use that for all your trials. And then if you want to change it up and use a water bottle, if you want to get different, levels of creative to see how far you can get it, again, that's fine. Just make sure to record it and just keep your paper product the same for each, right? So if you're using this size for your water bottle and then you do different tests out of a straw with this size or whatever you create, that's awesome. What I did in my video, just to show you, is I took a bottle cap from a water bottle, all right, and I poked a hole through it. If you hear massive sounds of like lawn equipment outside, somebody's blowing leaves, of course, right in the middle of the video. So I punctured the roof of this cap and then attached one of my children's straw to it. You'll see the orange on here is a balloon that I've wrapped around it, all right, so that when I attach it to my bottle, all right, this is after I've done the full video, by the way, and I screwed that on, I was able to then pull the balloon down, and then you're going to want to create a seal because you don't want air to escape. So then you'll see in the video is that I had a lot of tape, all right, and then I was taping it to make sure that I didn't have any air escaping. And then all I was doing was I was stepping on this. But again, I've recorded my results in the experiment. It's like a 15-minute long video. You have to do the same. So all I need for you guys to get bonus credit is at the end, send me, or Mr. McGurl, a picture of your launcher, a short video if you want to do that, and your results. So you're going to need a dry result and then whatever other things you come up with to put on your paper product. The only catch there is that your paper product has to be put in something that is liquid. Now, please be creative, go online, research what a liquid is. Sometimes you might be a little bit surprised, like I was yesterday in talking with my husband, for what has held a record, if I'm remembering that correctly, for 66 years. I'm looking for him to, 69 years it took to plop down, all right, which making it a very long-lasting liquid. By no means do I need you to find a liquid that takes 69 years to move, but, get creative and do your thing. Make sure to send us results by the end of Sunday, because then you can earn bonus credit for the class. We'll include it on Monday's lesson. So have a good time, enjoy your Thanksgiving break, and if you have any questions, you can ask us in class or on your days off, especially tomorrow, which is an ASY day. Have a great break.